Oh my god, hi. Hi, Lexi, thank you for the follow. Hi, Chaos. Hi, Ivy. Hi, Liam. Hi, Zen. I saw you there. I saw you there. Hi, 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 hi. Welcome, 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 welcome. Um, so yeah, here we are. Here we are. Oh my god, I'm gonna move my OBS to the main screen so I can actually see what I'm looking at. How's my audio, by the way? I did mess with my settings, so, yeah. Oh, thank you for the follow. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Wait, I won from the jump catch game? That's crazy. That's crazy. But yeah, I was messing with my settings, like I put my gain up and stuff, so if I'm too loud, let me know. If I'm not loud enough, let me know, but yeah. I was messing around. Anyway, hi. Welcome to my little re-debut. I'm rocking my old model for what will be the last time. So, slightly peaky. Okay. 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 So, I just ordered some food, a little like yogurt granola fruit bowl, and I've been snacking on that while waiting for that start. If you were wondering what I was doing, what people be doing. I also got like an iced matcha latte, so you know that's great. Any matcha latte enjoyers? Not the lactose. Well, see, I'm built different, and I'm not lactose intolerant, so hee hee. You can have one little sippy. One as a treat, Ivy. One little sippy. I had to like mix it. I'm glad I remembered because I would have just tasted milk otherwise and nothing else. Everything was like settled at the bottom. But yeah, um, you know, start was delayed because I had a little issue with well, I waited for food and also was having a little tummy wars issue, so you know, it is what it is. And yeah. Um, so basically what I wanted to do today is I wanted to first just, you know, settle in, have a little chat. Hi Eric, welcome. Hi, 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 hi. Yeah, no, the people make these like lattes and things and they don't mix them properly. It's a big problem. Also, thank you for the bits. My brain no function. So uh, I just wanted to say hi more than anything. But so what I had planned is I was going to show off all my new stuff, obviously, debut my new model, and just keep having a chat with y'all. But first of all, I kind of last minute last night I wrote like a whole thing in my notepad on my phone that's like basically how I like a summary of how I got to this point and just talking about myself for like people that are new and you know maybe it'd be nice for people that are old to have a little recap too and for it more importantly it's like I don't know I feel like it was good for me to write this all down. It's basically just like a big timeline of like my journey to get to this point, I suppose, with like content creation, streaming, and stuff. And I don't know, I thought it would be good to go through it. I might be like reading a lot. I don't know how much is going to be improvised because, like, you know, brain not good sometimes. But, you know, I hope you guys like enjoy. Yeah. So if everyone's cool with that, I'll get into it. How do we feel? Oh my god, my ears. I forgot my ears had a little flop to them. Wow! Oh my god, hi Lee! Hi Lee, welcome. Alright, so, let me move this mic. pull up the notes, have a look. So basically, I I this all started around probably 2016, where I decided to do. I used to watch a lot of like Markiplier and stuff like that, like embarrassingly PewDiePie, but I unsubscribed after, the incidents. But and I really wanted to do like let's play stuff because it was just like really exciting, the idea of it. And so around 2016 I started doing recording a few with Lee here, Kawi, and I would edit them and upload them to YouTube. I have actually privated them recently because I just, I wanted to kind of start with like my VTubing stuff on YouTube, and but I've still got them around, so it's nice to look back at. But yeah, eventually so we did that for a little while, and eventually I got kind of like tired of like the editing process, and I also wasn't like looking back at that year, I was not in a good place like mentally, or like like in with my general like living situation. There was some like complicated stuff going on, and so yeah, I kind of just stopped that. And then I decided to switch to live streaming, like looking at Twitch. A few years after that, I did that with a webcam. Shock, horror. I was a webcam streamer once. I did alright. I had fun. I had one of my first like big raids back then, and yeah, like that got me like a ton of like followers and stuff, and it was really that was also just it was a really nice experience. But I flesh tubers, yeah, exactly. It was a really nice experience, but I felt like this like pressure to like always like look my best for the camera, and not necessarily because like I didn't feel comfortable with myself, but I would like I had this like thought of like, oh, everyone's gonna judge me. It's not great, but like I just yeah, it I always felt the need to like, full makeup, full dress, like, really like put everything into it, and it was just like it made it kind of exhausting again. So then, because of that, I took another break. 2020 came around, COVID, we all know. I did just like, it was just adjusting to that. And then 2021, and I looked for, because I couldn't hang out with people anymore, I started looking for something to do just to like keep myself busy and have some fun and interact with people. And context with that, I've never, it feels a bit embarrassing to admit, but like, I've never actually like managed to get like a proper job because I've just never done well. Like I've had really bad anxiety. Interviews were a nightmare for me. Like people didn't like my vibes. I didn't actually know why at the time, but then I got some answers a bit later why these things were such a struggle. But yeah, so I started streaming again with no camera, no avatar. Some of those VODs are actually up on my YouTube now. I think there's a Resident Evil 7 one for the DLC. That was really fun to look back at. But yeah, I did that. I don't know how long I did that for, but eventually I discovered VTubing as a concept, and I realized that could be a lot more fun. And I was like, yeah, I like that. I like that. Let's go. So I did like research and on like affordable options and like things like that. I found Vroid, and then I got to work on the model you're seeing right now. There were a lot of earlier iterations. Once again, my my YouTube VODs have slowly been going through those iterations while I've re-uploaded them all. And yeah, it's been interesting, but I love this model. It's gotten me through the years. um where I'm up to. Then I decided in, oh yeah, that was right. Yes, I decided in 2022, at the start of the year, as like a New Year's resolution to kind of commit to streaming VTubing as like with like a schedule on Twitch, and I think I did it about 3 times a week. Sometimes I'd miss some days, obviously things happen, but like I was doing pretty consistently well through 2022, and even if I had like no real clue what I was doing. But I really had a lot of fun that year. I remember like I built a pretty decent community. I had a lot of fun like streaming with friends and meeting people, and I got into a good rhythm. But then we're gonna get to the not so good part, which is October 2022, when I was streaming Phasmophobia for Halloween. And as most people that are like regular here know, yes, the incident, the incident in quotes. As most people that are regulars here know, I had a seizure during that stream, a really bad one, and I had to go to the hospital that night just to, see if I was okay. I mean, I was as okay as I could be, but I was diagnosed with epilepsy that day and sent home the next day with medication. And so that really put a damper on the streaming activities. um, so I took, sorry, 1 second. Had to clear my throat a bit. So yeah, after that I took a very long break. I was struggling with like mental health stuff again, and like medication side effects, and it was pretty rough. And then later in that same year, I got the answers for why I struggled so much with jobs and like a lot of social stuff, and I got diagnosed on, I actually have the date here, the 15th of November 2022 with autism spectrum disorder. So, yippee! I was actually on a really long wait list for that. I think it took about 2.5 years, so I had already suspected it. But it kind of, yeah, like it still, it gave me a lot of answers, so it was good. Sorry, I'm also eating. Don't mind me, I can't stop myself. But it took a lot of like, it was very positive because I like in some ways, but it also took a lot of like unlearning behaviors and like relearning certain skills, because uh, it was like there's something with that, like when you get that diagnosis, it's very hard to explain, but kind of your brain just kind of has a lot of unpacking to do, and if you kind of make reconnections with certain skills and things that like maybe you had before, but like you're kind of aware of them now in a way. It's really weird if you haven't kind of experienced it, but like yeah, it's a lot of unpacking and relearning that I had to do after that. But overall, it was positive. It was a very positive experience. I felt very relieved that day when I finally found that out. Um, and then after that, we also get into another positive thing in I decided to be really spontaneous right after that, and I used years and yeah, recontextualized behaviors and thought patterns. Exactly. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. Sorry, my words are getting, you know. But after that, I in March of 2023, I used my years and years of tiny savings at that point to go on a trip to Japan. And that was, it was a very, 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 very probably one of the most fun experiences of my life, and something I will be forever grateful for and remember forever. It was just a really good experience, and I never thought it was something I could do when I was younger. I had like a bit of like a uh just a not good mentality about that kind of thing, where I was like, I'm not gonna be able to afford this like ever. And like but like, you know, I got through there and I got to do that, and it was really fun. I managed to stream on and off after that throughout the year, though it was a little inconsistent because of, despite everything, I was still struggling with like mental and physical health and stuff like that behind the scenes. I was also being like pressured still to like get a proper job because I was you know, on government payment, and they were like, you know, they're very yeah, on your ass about it. They don't make it a fun experience or a good experience or really even help you in many ways at all. Like, they just kind of say, you've got to apply for all these jobs and good luck. Get a real job. Yeah, exactly. But then because of like my diagnosis and like a lot of like my both of my diagnosis by both of my diagnoses and like stuff like that, I managed to get on a disability pension towards the end of that year, which basically saved me in a way, you know. Um, where I'm up to. Sorry, I'll do a little reading, get myself in order. I will say though, because of the breaks and things though, I did lose like, I feel like a good chunk of the small community that I built on Twitch, and that was a little disheartening, but like understandable. Obviously, I was very MIA for like, you know, almost like a year and a half at least, and you know. But I am happy that for all the people that did stick around. Hi, everyone in chat. So yeah, this continued, this kind of stuff continued until, oh wait, no, I am, you know, I've skipped ahead. I've skipped ahead of my own script. That's so cool. Um, yeah, it was 2023, end of 2023 when I got approved for that pension, and that was, yeah, just such a huge relief. And then I decided to brain no work. The script is a suggestion, don't worry. Well, yeah, it is. It's mostly a suggestion right now. I just, ooh, brain, you know. That would be the epilepsy, the medication and things for that. Both, honestly. But oh, the words are wording exactly. The words are wording. But yeah, with the money and the new like freedom I had, I decided to like start getting more involved in these communities and giving like some time and space to myself to do things I was interested in, and I ended up commissioning a slight redesign of my beautiful self you see here, and it's a lot of self-indulgent art, things like that, new model. Yeah, for like kind of a full restart on these activities. And yeah, that brings us to here. I scheduled this stream as like this fresh start, and I wanted to like realign sort of my goals and step back into like a healthy routine for my own mental health and things like that, and to just hopefully reconnect again with a community and yeah, just express like a lot of love and care for everyone, you know? But before that's basically the end of things. Oh, Nixa, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. I was just getting to the end of my lengthy self-biography, streaming biography. Thank you so much for the follow. Oh, you didn't miss it? Nice. Um, I would just like to say as well though, but we're getting to the point where I want to sort of switch over, reveal some of my new stuff, go over that, the fun part, you know. But I just wanted to like thank everyone that's like been here through me, been here with me throughout the years, and to all the new people too, but like especially people like Lee, Curry in chat, Kawi, Ivy, Nero, Alajoshi, and a certain train conductor, who all like streamed with me and have been my friends like all along, all through a lot of these years. I really appreciate that. Oh god, I'm gonna make myself emotional. Fuck. And also like people like Azarzal, Unholy Deity, and Eric Firebeard, who have notably I also consider friends, but have supported me a ton in like chat or even just like lurking in streams and things like that. And I really appreciate that. God, I didn't think I would get emotional. Ah, ah, uh, and yeah, to all the new people in chat that I've met. Sorry, I got myself. Oh, I worked myself up. Oh my god. Ugh. 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 Alright, 1 second. Let me take a breath. Take a breath, take a little drinky drink, and someone redeem a hydrate for me. I just need a little. I need a little lime. Thank you. Well, so many hydrates, thank you. Ugh. I'm gonna get this on repeat now. I'm not mad though. Look at that little animation. It's so cute. Hi, little me. Mm. And a stretch too. Thank you. Ah, okay. Oh. All right. Whoa. I've worked through that. Time to buck up and keep going. All right. Well, it's been almost exactly half an hour, which I kind of thought some of this would. I think I said some of it would take about 20 minutes, and I think it's been about that long, so that's cool. Yeah, I'm gonna lock the fuck in. I gotta lock the fuck in. Okay, so, without further ado, I gotta show some of my new stuff. So, let's get a little bit of, you didn't hear that. Let's get a little bit of a drum roll going. Oh, my Discord audio is muted. Fuck, I fucked up. It's the wrong drum roll. Alright, alright, let me get that set up. Do 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 do. I gotta open yet another program. Where are you? Where are you? Show yourself to me, Vinyan. Vinyan. There you are, vinyan.exe. Oh, actually, wait a minute. Wait a minute. I have to close this one. I'm going to disappear for a moment. Uno momento. Oh my god, where did I go? I disappeared into the ether. I'm gone. Help! Help find me! Wah! Well, like, jazzing me out. Yeah, so true, so real. Wearing camo, yeah. It's true, I'm wearing camo. Think of like, yeah, you know, flesh tubers with the chair, the empty chair, that's me right now. It's just space, empty space. Alright, I can see myself going. I'm missing a, why am I missing a back? Oh, I'm missing a background because I'm silly. Dabba-doo-doo-doo, dabba-doo, yabba-dabba-doo. I should have set some of this up before. Wait, okay, I've got allow Chat.png. I've got allow background on, but I am still seeing allow transparency on, but I am still seeing a background. This is problematic. Very problematic indeed. Look, it wouldn't be a me stream without technical difficulties. I'ma be real. Like, that's just how it is. This is like my state of being constantly. Oh my god, where do I? Hey. Why is it not transparent? This is problematic. This is so problematic. Ah. Chat. Chat, it's Jova. It's Jova. Load world? No. No. Is this what I get for not checking that? You know? This is truly what I deserve. Oh my god. I don't even know where to look. Help. I'm pressing the help button. Wait, I'm Googling. It's time for Google. Chat, are we cooked? Yeah, we are cooked. We are very cooked. Pinyon. Transparency. Don't worry, Google's got me, surely. I can't spell either today, which is really cool. No, not nyan transparency. Green screen tutorial. I don't need a green screen tutorial. Don't tell me that. Oh my god, I'm seeing plugins. Huh. Could chroma key at OBS as a filter. Surely. Oh, that's so weird. It's showing up as transparent in the preview, but not on the actual stream. Huh. That's really cool. That's so cool. I love that for me. Should I just switch anyway and solve it while you all stare at me? How do we feel about that, chat? You want to see all the new stuff without the background? Alright, let me tech support stream. Yeah, let's go. Alright. Fuck it. Studio mode, no more. Let's go. Huh? What? The background's there! It just wasn't showing in the preview! It was just the preview that was messed up. Oh my god. Hi. Hi everyone. It's me. It's the new me. Sorry. Don't throw things at me. I think that was an emote. Hi everyone. Welcome. um, how do we like the new setup? We've got yeah, we've got a new background that I've combined and color keyed. It was from Etsy, don't tell anyone. I've also got my new little chat bubble that was also from Etsy. And I've got, of course, the main event, my model, which was created by the lovely Carolina VT, Caroluna VT. She's very sweet. She makes these amazing, shockingly also Vroid models. Like, they're so pretty. The budget must have been astronomical. Well, you know, yeah, no, the emotes flying on the screen is like a Vignan feature. And it also like emulates ARKit. I am not using an iPhone right now, believe it or not, but look what I can do. It's so fun. I love these expressions. Um, all right. What else? What else? We also, let's, while we're here, let's also test my other expressions. I got a whole full kit of fun expressions for streaming. This is one, little blush. It's very cute. The little colors and the cats. I know, it's so cute, right? It's my second one, my Danganronpa eyes, I like to call them. It's like the crazy eyes. Oh. Oh, we've got a drool for, you know, if I see something very, very yummy. This one of my favorite ones, determination. I can't wait to use this one. This feels like it'll be very fun. We've got everyone, big man. Where is the big man? Show him to me. Oh, we got full blush. I was a little, you know, I was a little embarrassed. We've got hard eyes. This one's sweet as well. I've got so many expressions just for seeing like cute characters, you know, in video games. Or for reacting to chat. Oh my god, chat. I love you. You're so good, chat. We've got scare. Very scare. Very scare. Very useful for metaphor, yeah. I see the metaphor characters like, oh. I've got another shock. This one's a little goofy. I do like it. I'm actually, I wanted to limit some of these expressions so they look a little less awkward when I'm emoting myself. But unfortunately, I don't know how to do that in VNyan, only in VC Face. So we're stuck with funny expressions. Star eyes. This one's another one of my favorites. Which is very cute, very sweet. Matches all my little accessories. And the tears for when chat makes me sad or when the game makes me sad. Well, probably myself making me sad in this situation actually. This is what I was doing earlier for real, chat. For real. Yeah. So that's all my expressions. When chat, oh yes, yeah, when chat doesn't donate to your anti-sun subathon. I need that today. I need that today for real because it is 31 degrees Celsius right now. My room is closed and my fan is on max blast. I am going to die. It's yeah, no, I was like, surely in the middle of March the weather would have calmed down. But no, the weather calmed down a little bit in February, then got worse in March. It feels like summer all over again. Oh my god, my yogurt's melting. Chat. Chat, my yogurt's melting. I've been yapping too long. Oh, my ice is melting. Oh my god, I have a puddle underneath my matcha latte. It's crazy. Yeah, aircon's been on since Friday. Not looking forward to the power bill. Ours has went up a little bit since we started using the aircon, but honestly, when I don't use it, I'm literally dying, and I've gone through enough years of not using it, so now that I can finally afford it, as I was talking about earlier, I'm gonna use it. Unfortunately, it doesn't go in my room, and my door is closed. So, I may die of heat death in here. We'll see. Take 33 over your tropical cyclone. Yeah, maybe. Maybe, I don't know, I can use some of that rain right now, you know? Where's my spoon? I had a spoon. There it is. There it is. Now. Real question. Do we switch over to the game and then I eat while we watch the starting video? Does that sound like a good idea to everyone? Because I feel like I'm ready to move on to game time. Unless we all have more yapping to do. Plenty of eat time. Oh, like with the cutscenes and stuff, yeah. Yeah, I hope so. I need it. I need to finish this salad bowl before it boils. I don't want boiled salad. Not salad. It's like a fruit salad. Granola bowl? I think that's what it is. It's like granola, fruit, coconut, yogurt. Yum. Gaming? Oh my god, gamer. Gaming. Wait, no, I can't move to the... No, wait, I can't move yet. I haven't shown off my other thing. We have another reveal. We have another reveal, I haven't shown it. I can't believe I've been so foolish. Oh my god, I'm behind myself. Oh. Hi. Yeah, I got a new PNG as well. Isn't that fun? Fruit's good. Jesus. It's getting out of hand. It's hearts in my eyelashes. Oh yeah, my 3D model. Yeah. Here's my little PNG, my new PNG for when I don't feel like using the camera, if I've like got something particularly heavy on the PC, or like I just want to like relax a little more, relax my posture, you know. But yeah, it was done by the lovely Solappii, Solappii, I believe. She's been very sweet. She's also the one that did my new ref sheet, which I'm sure most of you have seen, but now that I think about it, I can always bring things up. Let me get an image source going. We've got... No, not videos, I want images. Images. Alright, we've got here. Oh my god, there's so many of me. No. I've taken over myself. Yeah, so this is my ref sheet. This get a little side by side of the two versions. It's not super different. It's a little more refined. But yeah, it's got all that stuff right here. I should show my old model. Well, not my old model, my old reference. As well, because I feel like it's an interesting like it's like a fun side by side. So this is my old reference that I actually drew myself way back, and what I showed Salapi when I wanted her to like help me redesign and sort of like add to the design. So yeah, we can see sort of where we started, when we ended, and I think it's like such a great improvement, like the panels on the jacket and like the redefined stripes and the extra accessories. Like, I think it was very cool. Bouncing on it, and by it I mean, let's just say the stream. So true, so real. What else have we got while we're here, you know? Let's just show some of my art I've gotten, honestly. We've got this art, which was hilariously, like, flipped by the, it was, like, flipped by the artist at first. I made a meme with it where, like, it's like my other alter ego. Yeah, like Jazzbark or Jazzwood. Because, yeah, the colors were definitely flipped. I still really like the art, but it was just a very funny mess up. Evil Jazz Meow. Yeah, this is Evil Jazz Meow. We've got... Oh, we've got this. You know what, I'm going to show my old art that people have seen as well. We've got this of me and Ivy from back of my old design. It's just art showing time, you know? Why not? We've got my new profile picture on Discord. It's very sweet by Annie the Fail. We need group art, I agree. I agree, we do need group art. Another one of my old Bunjili back on Twitter, on those Twitter days. We've got me and Ivy worshipping Mariah Carey. That's really important to show. I hope you all enjoy that one. It's a good... It's good for the Christmas season. We've got a little bit of just slightly on the spicy side Christmas art. Ooh-hoo. We've got my recent favorite, which is, do you have any ibuprofen? I got a headache. My new style. It's one of my favorite recent ones. I love getting like these meme arts commissioned. Yeah, Danganronpa Blub. I did that on purpose. I was like, I have to. What else do we have? We have another original version PNG. Done by Arionia, who also did my panels. My new panels. Let me you can see them if you scroll down, but let me show some of them right now. Got my About Me. Got my credits with little Aaron, both of those. I love the little Aaron. I love getting Aaron in every single bit of art that I get. As much as I can. We got the rules with the ban hammer. Very cool. This is what's gonna happen to you, chat, if you break my rules. You're gonna get hit by that ban hammer. Oh, actually, I have something else that's gonna happen to you. That's another thing I just thought of. And we've got my specs with the little custom PC that actually kind of looks a lot like my PC, like, shockingly. Can't bear mods, I've tried. Watch me. Yes, speaking of what's gonna happen to chat if they're naughty, I got jail. I got chat jail. I don't know where to put it, just in the middle. Um, I also have, if more of you are being naughty, there's more chat jail, and there's heaps of chat jail. So I can really switch it up depending on how many of you are doing it. Um, we've also got, chat with, weapons. Chat being stabbed, it's a little more violent. I think you'd have to do something real bad for that one. There's also a little swinging one. Harnessing chat. And we can't forget we also have chat about to drown. These are also all from Etsy, so they're like, you know, they're very available if anyone's interested for their own use anyway. Yeah, this is not a punishment for Lee at all. But yeah, so that one's fun. There's a few different colors for like the there's like static and moving ones for each of these, and there's a few different colors for like the weapons ones. I don't know, I just thought these would be fun. It's like the jail one I kind of want to use for just a select few people when it's necessary. What else do we have? Oh, I've got this little Tamagotchi that Fayrella made for me the other day, and I think it's very sweet. Little Jasmine edition Tamagotchi. It was a gift, kind of like a birthday and also a supporting gift. Very cool. Very cute. We got this Sancherry art. Dr. Jasmine now. Yeah. 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 Do it. I promise I'll be very misbehaved. Yeah, I like this art style. It's very cool. Very unique. Got my Mlem. You've seen it a million times, but I'm showing it again. We've got, yeah! Which is that, like, oh, there it is. I will stay hydrated, thank you. I'm gonna drink some matcha. Oh, I gotta mix it again, it's settled to the bottom. Yummy matcha. Yeah! That's how I feel about it. What else do we have? Oh, we've got one of my other favorites, which is currently my YouTube banner, which is my 90s themed art with an OC that another OC that I bought, and I think it's so gorgeous. That was, yeah, by Adi Vasha on VGen, and it's just like, oh my god, I definitely recommend these commissions. They're so cute. They're so flippin' cute. But yeah, it was like a scab style one. I picked the caption and sort of like the vibe, and then they just took it from there, and that was really cool. That was really fun. Speaking of, I should show that OC. He's very cute. There he is. That was also from Annie the Fail that did my Discord profile picture. Just a little calico cat adopt. Alright. Annie designs are so cute. They're so cute. I have to resist buying them every time. Hmm, where else are we? We've got my current profile picture, which is, I actually got commercial rights to, so if I feel like making something like Prince or something in the future, I feel like this could be a good contender. It's me and Aaron once again. You can see by Ruilized? I think that might be how it's supposed to be pronounced. Might I grab that one I sent you if it's still up? Oh, the other adopt? Yeah. Um. Got another one of my old style. Another one with Aaron. This is honestly one of my favorite depictions of Aaron. It's like actually very accurate, I feel. It's very cute. And of course we've got my Yippee! Which is such a mood. I love it so much. It truly encapsulates everything about me. And there was a little, like, cute sketch that this artist sent along with it that was just like a little extra present, like a little extra thank you for commissioning present. And it's so cute. I think I was so happy to receive this. Like, oh my god, every time someone makes me art, like, even if I have to pay for it or not, regardless, I love it. But, like, when someone does it and, like, I haven't requested it, that's like, oh my god, it's just that little bit extra of, like, oh my god, really? For me? So, yeah. Um. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, I may throw that off. I just realized. PNG. I'm gonna close Vignon for a second because I don't want to mess with my other model too much. Let me test these out. Did I not hotkey them to that? What did I hotkey them to? Oh, I did hotkey them to that. I just didn't... Oh, I forgot to open, VideoTube in, Administrator, so I can't do the hotkeys, like, without having it open, but we've got, crying. We had expressions on this one too for a little more, yeah, expression. It's very cute. You got distracted and running late. Have fun. Okay, Eric, thank you for stopping by. Oh god, I'm crying. Why am I crying? Hi. You know, enjoy your day. Good luck. What else we got? Got really excited. Happy. Happy in love. We've got angry. Of course. And we've got scared. I think that's all? Yeah, that's all. Wow. I like having expressions on the PNG too, because I feel like it's not as easy to, like, obviously it's not as easy to, like, show expressions that way other than just with my voice, so it's really fun. It's really fun, and I appreciate Salapi for all the hard work that went into this. Alright. Now. Now. I will... You know what I'm gonna do? Okay, chat. I'm gonna give us all a little break. How do we feel about that? I'm gonna give us all a little break. I'm gonna finish up this food. I'm gonna launch Metaphor, and I'm gonna get the rest ready, okay? Alright. I will see you guys. UI does flip on stream when you pull it. Yeah. I'm aware of that. I just was meant to. Oh, hi Shannon. Hi. Welcome. But yeah, I will be right back. And then you'll get to see my new Be Right Back screen. Yippee! Wow. One more thing. I forgot one more thing. My goals. I had a little notepad right on my desktop with my list, my goals list, and I completely forgot. So, let me just save that real quick and pull that up. Saved as PNG. Oh, my head hurts. Good thing I took a little Nurofen. That's nuts. It's the wrong image. Very cute, but the wrong image. Where did I put you? Oh my god, where did I put it? Where did I put, here it is. The screenshot of my little list just to make it easier. Alright, so changes with this re-debut. I don't know where to put this. Let me just like put it there and you know. Alright, so changes. Obviously, new model and assets. You've seen all that. You've seen that. You've seen that. I'm gonna try to do longer streams from now on, because I used to, for all my years, I used to do, like, about, like, 2 hours to, like, the... Yeah, about 2 hours was, like, my average, and, like, obviously that's not a very good stream time. But I was, like, it was quite difficult, and I realized that part of that difficulty is because I don't have enough breaks. I just kind of go for those full 2 hours, and my brain, no good, no like that. So I'm going to be taking breaks a little more often, which I hope we all don't mind. It's an opportunity for all of us to rest our eyes, have a stretch, have a snack, go to the bathroom, you know. But yeah, so hopefully I can go on for like, for longer periods of time, like maybe like that's 4 to 6 hour average, you know? One streamer you watch straight up start stream, says hello, then goes and walks the dog for 5 minutes. Yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna be taking some breaks. As you can see here, I wanted to do 3 to 4 streams a week. I'll probably get back to my old schedule of like Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. So for the Americans in chat, that will be more along the lines of Sunday night, Tuesday night, Thursday night. So less ideal, but you know, that kind of thing. Yeah, day before. Oh god, my head hurty. You going to bed? Just wanted to pop in and say hi. Okay, hi Rose. Bye bye. Have a good sleep. Good night. Thank you for stopping by. Fourth point, creating a YouTube friendly format. I'm gonna try my model on the left side of the screen. Whoa, shock horror. Whoa, what a change. Oh, whoa. I gotta get used to all my hotkeys. Well, Dr. Pepper God, welcome. Hi. Hi. Yeah, I'm gonna, like, awkwardly say hello before each of my games switch. That immediately metaphor has portraits on the left side. No! It's telling me that I'm just gonna have... Okay, so maybe I will go back to the right then. Maybe I'll stay on the right then. But either way, like, you know, I'm gonna do a little bit of for show highs and buys before and after my games, even if I'm not ending the stream, just so it translates a little easier to like VODs and stuff like that, like uploads. Reducing screen clutter, so yeah, like I don't know if I'm gonna have chat on screen, or I might have a more simplified version of chat on screen than I've had before, like more of the original version. we'll see. We'll see. And yeah, as you can see here down the bottom, my current goal is to... Oh, you can't actually see it. I didn't scroll. Okay, so it's to get through... It sounds stupid, but it's to get through as many games in my Steam library, or library in general, like all my libraries, as possible within the time that I have got. I mean, I've got forever, but like, you know, hopefully within this year, see how much I can chunk through, and just in general, like that's, I don't know, until I get through a good chunk of them, I think that's gonna be my main goal. I just wanna, I feel like I have too big of a backlog, and let me know if you want me to send you a copy version of the game sheet. Yeah, no, I would. Yeah, I would like that very much, actually. I keep meaning to do it, like make a little spreadsheet for like all the games that I've got and things like that, like you've got, but it's just, you know, brain. But, yeah, yeah, so it's not views based, it's not growth based, I'm not really looking for all that. I just want to have fun, and as I said earlier, I want to build like a little community, even if it is little, to just like do these kinds of things with, and yeah, get through it. So yeah, that means there's probably gonna be a lot more like of these type games, like metaphor, like RPGs and long RPGs and things like that, as well as like maybe some short ones that I just haven't bothered touching. Like I know one that I can think of off the top of my head is Coffee Talk. I remember that's one that's always intrigued me that I just have never launched, and I really want to. Persona 3 also, yeah, I've got it. I might even have to play through Persona 5. Whoa, bum, 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 bum. Whoa. So yeah, let me get that out of my face. Yeah. Can use my games as well. Thank you. Oh yeah, Lee, I don't know if you saw, but I invited you to a family group, but like I don't know if you like how many people you're also sharing with, so like, you know. Just with like me, Ivy, and my mum, we had like 1,000 games, like over 1,000 games. I mostly want to just get through my backlog in particular, but if there's some interesting ones on there, then I will definitely get to that. Alright, without further ado, let's go over. Just me and MJ. Also want to get Charlie and I could talk, see if she minds joining. Yeah, the only thing that worried me about the new format is it seems to brain. Love my silly eye twitch with that too. Really captures the insanity. It seems to be like a 6-person like limit on the groups, and I don't know if you can have multiple groups or interchange them at all, so you know, there may be issues depending on the max. But regardless, where is my Steam? Where are you, Steam? Where are you? And I'm so sorry. Oh my god, wait. How do I move this? Camera zoom, alt, no, yes, alt right alt mouse scroll. I didn't show my full model. Look, I have feet! I have feet and a tail. This is very cute. Look at the tail. It's so cute. My little booties. My little booties with, how do I rotate? Rotate, left mouse. Little booties. With my stars on them. My little shorts. shorty shorts, my bows, and the back with the pockets and the little tail. I thought I'd show all the effort put into this model, even if you only see half of it. Ow. Reset. How do I reset? Shift. That's just reset tracking. Does that... No, default camera C. There we go. I'm getting used to this. I'll get used to this program. It's actually really useful. I should have switched eons ago. And it has those fun little emote things you saw, like throwing things at the avatar. I love that. Alright. Steam. Open. Metaphor. Open. And switch